stream on here, it shows your whole thing.
What you mean?
Even like it was streaming my whole desktop.
Yeah. Hell
How
yeah.
you doing, Mom?
Okay, how you doing?
I'm good.
You got wrestling on here, Mortal Kombat?
That nigga Chris got everything.
I know, I gotta start practicing on Mortal Kombat.
Online, quick fight. I'm gonna do a quick fight so I can get warmed up, chat.
You know that, remember y'all told me how to play the old one?
Yeah.
But you know the new one's so advanced, they move faster. And I remember y'all taught me all the finishing moves, fatalities and all that. I wanna know how to do that.
I low key want to play with Bud, but I want to play with Ali too though. It's like my favorite player.
She got water. Yeah, I just here's like one of her glass bottles with some water in it.
Okay. In the refrigerator? She got that fire. That's what the old boy.
Yeah, that nigga stay with some fire. I ain't gonna lie. Every time I'm on the call, that nigga.
I like him because he.
I'm Todd Grisham, and all the seats have been sold. We're live at the Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Here is David Adelaide, 6'4" tall, and he packs a lot into those 212 pounds. And his opponent, Muhammad Ali, 6'3" tall, the best to ever do it.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
David Adelaide, known as Big D, fighting out of the United Kingdom, and he packs a lot into those 212 pounds. He is the great.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, introducing from London, England, here is Big D, David Adelaide. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only three-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali.
They'll be fighting under the lights tonight. What a unique environment as we get set for this high-energy showdown.
It's cooled down a little bit. The fighters will love that because when they get in, the heat won't double the impact because then it can cool down. They've got that cool breeze. We might see a high-tempo fight here.
These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Caution being thrown to the wind. Catch and shoot. He missed with that jab. Both men step back for just a moment. Good counter-punching from both these fighters. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be honest. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think light. Concentrate.
And a counter left. He threw the hook, didn't land. Nice counter punch. Left counter scores. Throws the left but doesn't score. Nice exchange here from both men. Good counter left hand there. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knockout. Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nice counter shot with the right hand. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. This is not the way he wanted this fight to start. Let's see if he can get out of trouble. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back. Nice counter shot. That left lands. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
They exchange punches. That counter shot lands. Let's see if these two heavyweights decide to exchange bombs early or decide to box a little bit.
You've got a couple of big units here, so I'm expecting power. You're going to have excitement. You're going to have drums, because when these guys slow down, that's when the punches are going to land.
Nice counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Perfect counter shot. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been set. Let's get it started in round 3. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's being hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Both men step back for just a moment. That left counter punch will score. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Good counter right hand again. And he fails to score with that left hook. Good counter punch. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
Nice counter. Just missed with that hook. He blocks that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Don't give me no free shots. Keep calm.
Mate, he's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump up. Body and egg. Be smart. Change your angles. Go out there and finish him. He's ready.
Here we go to the fourth round. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Punch, counter punch. How much is David Adelaide going to go down? Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged. David Adelaide just took a big shot. What a shot, and down goes Adelaide.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
That is a show of character. When you're...
Is David Adelaide going to go down? It's now or never. The clock is ticking. This is his big chance. Nice exchange here from both men.
That boy is so big.
So time to go celebrate after another knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.
Maybe because it's not connected through Xbox or some shit. I don't know. Yeah, ain't nobody in there yet. 26 views. That's all I got with this long ass video. 26 views.
Man, I wish I was there the day they did. The white people did that shit to dog. Man, I'd have cut up so bad, bro. Yeah, video. Yeah, on the boat and shit.
Yeah.
Bro, I'd have whooped some ass, bro. I swear to God. You silver on rank? 6 wins, 7 losses. Oh, you been going crazy on that motherfucker then.
How many wins I got?
6 wins, 7 losses. Let me see if I can try to add one to it.
People follow me. Like, I follow a lot of people. People starting to follow me. I'm gonna start following them.
Oh, they pick Riddick Bowe in here. That nigga that beat Tyson.
I fought him before.
I have no idea.
He gotta be alright, right? A little bit around big bro age.
It is fully packed here tonight. I'm Todd Grisham, and we're going old school tonight. He is the great, the Braun.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only three-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue.
We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but the fans will only need the edge.
This has got the feel of a coliseum, just small enough to hear everybody breathing, but big enough to get at least 2,500 to 3,000 people in here.
So here we go, should be a good one. They exchange punches. Throws to left but doesn't score. Good counter punch. Nice shot with the left. Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. Timing beats speed, speed beats power.
Oh, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
Perfect punch. Great counter right-handed. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Good counter left hand there. Just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Lands with the right counter. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial. There's the bell to start round two. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now, they're saying, when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go, because you know they want to shake your leg. And that's here, away from getting stopped.
keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take through. It looks like we're going to see an early... They're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Missed him with that uppercut. Nice job landing that left counter punch. He blocks the hook. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. He just misses with that jab. That left counter. Oh, Wilder just got clipped, and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
To make or break a fight.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Got a massive reach advantage. Let's see if he uses it.
Very smart, very sharp. This is a fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fights can do.
It looks like we're going to see an early night here. He is rocked. He's got him right where he wants him. Now what? Can he close the show? Thought we were going to see the finish there. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. That's a scoring left hand.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
And he just missed with that left jab. There's a counter shot. Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. Good counter-punching for both these athletes. There's a right hand. Nice counter shot. Both of these men showing, you know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. After what we saw in that last round, there's the bell for round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Nice counter shot. Positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch.
Guys that carry so much power, of course they're going to look for that knockout because it makes a night a little bit shorter. You don't get paid any extra for overtime.
He misses with that jab. Nice counter punch. Nice exchange here from both men. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Neither man really defending themselves.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
left counter scores. That left counter was perfectly timed. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are... Well, there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.
No complaints there at all. The crowd agree, I agree. The ref knew exactly what he was doing. So you know what? Great shout. I look forward to fight number 2.
The crowd has been waiting for this one for a very long time. Welcome to the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
It's action night.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Here he comes, Deontay Wilder, 6'7" tall. Deontay Wilder. He is the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Watch the footwork, watch the hand speed. No one does it like Ali.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing.
And this one has all of... We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. Lands with the right counter. And he just missed with that left jab. He misses with that jab. Keep an eye on this slugger, as you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
With sluggers, you cannot let them get into a rhythm because this is how they train. This is how they prepare for a fight. This is what they'll do all night. Do not dance their dance. You've got to use speed.
Nice exchange here from both men. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. And this with that jab.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have.
Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. He's been in wars before. He knows what to do, but can he do it? And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. Jab just got blocked. That left counterpunch will score. Nice job landing with that right hand counter. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Catch and shoot with the... Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important.
There's the bell for round 2. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
They exchange punches. That left counter was perfectly timed. No rest for the weary. Might want to back out of the pocket here. Look at how slow these punches are. This is not the way he wanted this fight to start. Let's see if he can get out of trouble. Looks like they're out of trouble. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He just misses with that jab.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over.
I've seen it so many times. One punch changes everything. I've seen guys winning hands down. They decide to showboat and show off them. Blam! It's over. So they've got to stay sharp. One punch changes everything.
Nice counter shot. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. There's a counter shot. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round. There's the bell to start round 3. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Can't connect with that right hook. Catch and shoot. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power. And I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
That counter shot lands. Beautiful counter punch. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. And he fails to score with that left hook. And he misses with that jab. Has been set back for just a moment. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Come on, look at him now. Every time you see him, take him.
On to the fourth we go. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Good counter punching from both these fighters. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down?
Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. He's got to get out of there. I thought we were going to see the finish there. He just misses with that big right hand. So that left lands. Good counter-punching for both these athletes. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That's a scoring left hand. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. And down goes Deontay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked back into the fray here in round 5. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming up? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us. He blocks the hook. A perfect counter lands. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there, toe-to-toe with them, and have a tear. That's what they do in the gym every single day if they win. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Through the hook, didn't land. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Left counter scores. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that. There's the bell for round 6. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
Nice job landing that left counter punch. Great counter right hand there. When are we going to see a jab from these two? You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump.
Oh. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. A huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after. Here comes round 7. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now they're saying when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they won't shake your leg. And that's here away from getting stopped.
Counter punching. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Perfect counter shot. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
You have a fighter that's got great footwork and that great hand speed. It's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. Got out of the way of that right hook. Nice counter shot with the right hand. Exchange here from both men. Can he do it? What a massive upset this would be. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged. Nice job by him to block that jab. All right. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Nice counter punch. He is down big time on the score.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you think, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
And they're back at it again here in round 8. Got their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure.
And that's exactly where he doesn't need to be. Ladies and gentlemen, a knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.
We had only total 49%, 48% jabs, 42% strikes, 53 hooks, 50% uppercut, 54% power punches. I was catching them with them power punches. It was so easy, bro. Yeah, he was what, 13 and 11. Now you 7 and 7 now. This is ranked. Oh yeah, you 8 now. Let's go. Big rank up, my boy. Yeah. Level 8, 7 and 7. I wish I could stream my Twitch from here. I ain't gonna lie. You can stream Twitch on here?
Yeah, but I started streaming on Twitch.
Why?
I'm on the Xbox. I don't know. I feel like you want to live that face on here.
Okay. Hey, I fuck with your loadout on Warzone too. I was dropping shit with that bitch.
Which one?
The one with the first one you got that you used, the first one with the purple gun, and the other one you got to switch. Bro, I was on the ask your mans, bro. I was underwater drilling shit with that switch. I ain't even noticed that. That shit hard. I was underwater drilling shit. I'm talking about I had like 5 bodies underwater. I'm talking about 8 times I ducked the water. I'm right on the air.
They could have picked anywhere to fight, but they chose this. I'm Todd Grisham. There's no other venue like it. Welcome inside the Grand Theater. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
Smoking Joe Frazier.
This bout is scheduled for 12.
We welcome you to this beautiful theater. And that's the opening bell, round 1. What a world championship fight we're seeing, ladies and gentlemen. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. No rest for the weary. Good counter right hand again. So much hype surrounding this matchup. We never thought we'd get to see it again. It's Frazier Ali Part 4.
This was called Fight of the Century. We've got to find a name for it. We're going to make it special. Fight of the ages, fight of the planets, fight of the gods, the boxing gods. That's it, the fight of the gods. This is that fight.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
There's a right hand. Nice counter shot. through the hook, didn't land. Nice punch. Good counter punching. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Are we about to see the end of an era? Are we about to see Joe Frazier get knocked out?
Oh,
Is this... Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
as long as they don't get complacent.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Good left counter that lands. Beautiful counter shot. Defense is not an option for these two. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Both men step back for just a moment. These men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You are fighting the Swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that Swarmer, once you do that, you're giving the man a chance that shouldn't have it. You fight the Swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance, because they will just stay in your face.
Nice exchange here from both men. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy. There's the bell for round 3. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Counter shot lands. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink, because one big shot and this thing could be over.
Guys that carry so much power, of course they're going to look for that knockout, because it makes the night a little bit shorter. You don't get paid any extra for overtime.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. And he blocks the left uppercut.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Good punch scores. Can you imagine if he knocks out this legend? Seems like he's beginning to recover a little bit. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged. He fails to score with that left hook. That left counterpunch will score. You know the score. Is Frazier in trouble?
Oh, I heard that, never but I saw it.
Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made look so easy.
There's the bell for round 4. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Well, that looked like a flash knockdown here. Let's see if he can get back to his feet. The referee has started the count here. I don't know. Not looking good. Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. Good counterpunching for both these athletes. Lands with the right counter. Let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed. These two are the perfect dance partners. At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Resilience, to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
You'd like to see more jabs. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Both men knocked down in that round. Incredible stuff. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Both fighters went to the canvas last round. What are we going to see here?
2 knockdowns in the same round to both fighters. How is this going to work? But you know what? The one that was knocked down earlier, he's the one that's got more time to recover. But it's still hard. It still plays on your brain to see what's happened. They got to think like a golfer. Forget after 10 seconds. They got to be smart.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fighters like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Nice counter shot. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. He gets out of the way of that left hand.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Neither man really defending themselves. Good counter punching from both these fighters. Nice job landing with that right hand counter. Throwing punches, they should be playing defense right now. Left counter scores. Hey, those punches add up. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. No secret who has the advantage after that last round. There's the bell for round 6. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Great counter right hand there. nice with that jab. Good counter punch. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Nice job landing that left counter punch. Just misses. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
He misses with that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope...
And there's the bell for round 7. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Their bell rung. And a counter left. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in. There's no way Frazier survived. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Somebody can smell blood. Look at it, look at it. Cool exterior. Look at what they're going to do. Walk him down, set him up. Don't make them blind him with a jab, then boom, let the shot in.
Nice exchange here from both men. You can tell he's stronger. Is Frazier in trouble? The corner hasn't thrown in the towel yet, so I guess he's coming out for another round.
How are they going to revive him?
Round 8, and we're off again. 2 knockdowns in the last round. What do we have in store here?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Frazier is in trouble again. You saw it here live, a knockout. knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory. That is God. Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.
Welcome to the... And here is...
This bout is
So much hype. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Why sit in the pocket when your punches are this slow? Got out of the way of that right hook. Good counter punching. This fighter realizes that defense is one of the scoring criteria in boxing. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. Counter-punching for both these athletes. Not a lot of defense here at all. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. As bad as... Here's the bell for round two. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Another scoring shot there. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You are fighting the swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving the man a chance that shouldn't have one.